Liberation, California.
Independence.
Oh, right. One of those words. Hi, I'm Allie.
And I'm Jack.
What was this episode about?
We finished our quarantine road trip, and then we went back to the Redwoods on another road trip, same summer. This is that one.
Oh, yeah. Okay, because we had to rescue June from Seattle and bring them back down from Seattle to Tucson because they're a college student here. So we had to bring them back down in time for classes. So this was early August of 2020? Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, so this is after June spent their whole summer in Seattle, and we're bringing them back before classes start at the U of A.
So, we went back up, met my dad halfway up in Crescent City.
Well, it was way more than halfway.
So we did a little road trip up to Crescent City and back. And that's these next two videos. So I hope you enjoy. So where are we?
In the middle of nowhere.
That's about accurate, yeah.
Still in Arizona, but heading to California.
Lots of that.
Lots of buffalo grass.
Flat, straight, hot.
Very hot.
Sekhmet keeps trying to climb up into the front seats with us, even though she's got all this room. Isn't that right, baby?
Oh, baby.
Yes.
It's okay. I'm gonna yawn too hard.
Look at her butt sticking up in the air.
Good morning, Mishka.
Good morning.
It's about 6:30 in the morning.
It's a chilly morning.
Yeah, my fingers aren't working right now because it's so cold.
Maybe 50 out,
Yeah.
but it's much better than, 105.
Look at the sunrise. Look at the moon. Baby had a rough night last night.
Well, we had her in her crate. Had the crate right up next to the tent so that we could hear her and everything.
Because we were scared of bears.
Yeah. And she woke me up whining in the night. She usually whines when the sun comes up, like telling us to get up. I'm like, no, it's too early. What's going on? So I get up, put on flops, let her out, put her on her lead, and see her sniff around, and then she is a very good dog. She is the best dog ever. She went as far away from the tent as she possibly could while on her camp leash, and then just spilled her guts everywhere. Just explosive diarrhea.
Poor baby.
Yeah, and luckily she went as far away from us as she could first.
Yes, you're a good baby.
It was awful. Yeah, and then she was all better. So we put her back in bed. She's been all good since, so not really sure what happened,
But poor Sekhmet.
so I got to clean that up this morning.
You're lucky we didn't film that.
Yeah.
It was kind of dramatic.
Got up about 5:30 this morning and got to watch the sunrise over the mountains. Beautiful.
There's still snow on them.
We definitely want to come back to this campground
Yeah, we're
Sometime.
thinking when we do our grand Yosemite adventure,
sometime.
whenever that can happen.
Yeah. If we're allowed to.
Yeah.
We want to have this kind of be our base camp.
Mhm.
So, got a long day of driving ahead, and yeah, we're about to get on the road.
of those words.
There's the courthouse.
JK, it's Independence, California.
It's a cute little town.
It is.
Aww.
It said you rock.
And on the other side it said bee, a little bumblebee, and then awesome. There's a cute little bird.
Yeah.
That's the town.
Yeah, that's about it.
Very cute little town, and then we're back on the highway.
Kind of like a bed and breakfast town.
Yeah, very much so. We just crossed from Nevada back into California, and look at this big old wildfire. It's actually not very big, thankfully, but
It's smoking a lot.
it's smoky.
Like actively smoky.
Yeah.
My gosh, it's got so much smoke happening.
It's black smoke too. That's
Fire Nation is here.
it's weird because we kept seeing it like, oh, it's over the next ridge, it's over the next ridge, and it was always another ridge away. We realized it's a lot bigger than we thought at first.
Yeah.
Even now we're getting closer and it's getting bigger.
There's some fire retardant on that.
Yeah, over here to the right of the fire, you can see it on the trees too. A red stripe.
Yeah. Trying to contain it.
Yeah. Wow, that's close.
Yeah, it is.
What did you say? That's like a, I don't know, maybe the size of a football field that is actively on fire?
Yeah.
Oh, and it burned right up to the road. So it looks like they're just letting it burn out.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty contained right there. Oh,
Yeah.
There's another part
Yeah.
that's burning.
But again, contained.
Morning, Mishka.
Good morning.
It's exactly 9 in the morning.
Oh.
We made it to Tchao Mountain Village, which is the commune on Airbnb that we stayed in last time. And we got here around like 9.
See the chipmunk on the tree?
Oh, there's a chipmunk. Anyways, we got here around 9:30 last night. It was pitch black. This is the view we're working with. It's pretty good. Set up our tent over on this like soft dirt that they've brought in for gardening, which is much better than the rocks and gravel. So that should be nice. Dan, the owner, we just spoke to him. He is building an Earthship greenhouse down around the corner over there. There's the start of the greenhouse. That's where you're supposed to park your car, but if you park up off of, or if you tent up out of like the main road. You can just leave your car by your tent. But if you're camping on one of the more common places, you're supposed to drive up, set up camp, then drive back down and walk back up. Yeah, they have a bunch of dogs. 3. They stole Sekhmet's food and barked at her.
They stole a whole food dish. They dragged it like 30 feet away so they could eat all the food.
Yeah, they did.
Which is just hilarious.
There's definitely an alpha female in that group, and she's the smart one, and she's the one that did that. And they have a beautiful brown dog, and then they have a black lab that just was not a fan of Sekhmet. But yeah, from here you can see some of the commune buildings. You see that little white house right there? That's the sunroom, and that's where the compost toilet is. Those windows are extremely low. I found that out this morning when one of the dogs came up and looked at me through the window. Yeah. And then if you see that kind of like blue roof below it with the weird cross on it, that's called the Hobbit Hole. And that's one of the places that people can rent and stay for the night if they don't want to camp. But yeah, so we're camping here. June and their dad are gonna meet us in Crescent City this evening, and we'll take June over here and just camp for the night. Dan did ask us eagerly if we were staying for a few days, and once again, no, we're just passing through sort of thing. Okay, so I'm crossing the bridge on foot because he wants pictures of him fjording the river. Okay, this isn't as... my feet are tiny. I'm too young to die. God, that was terrifying. Holy shit, I did not know that that was, I didn't know that it was a grate and not just like a smooth bridge. That was scary. Okay, he wants me to take pictures as well. Okay! Anyway! Did you see me almost die?
No.
Oh my god, the bridge is like grates. It's like bars.
Yeah.
And my feet are so small that I almost slipped through them.
I saw you walking really slowly and carefully, and I was like, huh, I wonder why she's doing that.
That's because I had to make sure my foot was on 2 at a time. Otherwise my toe would slip in. Thanks so much for watching the first Redwoods road trip video.
Yeah, we're going to have another one out real soon, and hopefully more videos after that one, too.
Until then, stay safe, wear a mask, get vaccinated, get boosted, and wash your hands. Paka paka.
Ciao.